very glorious 2020, okay, 2020, and I wish all of my students and my followers a very profitable year. Okay. All right. First of all, let's start from the gold. Okay. The gold has been rallied for the whole, through the Christmas, right? Since Christmas, I think just after my webinar in before the Christmas, if you remember, right? As I said, this. The triangle was broken and retested. So here is what we got. The final result is our long from 1464 has successfully waned 1,000 pips. So congratulations. Okay, so this is I think it's my first New Year gift to all of you guys, because I published in TradingView for since since December 11th. Okay, and some of you guys didn't really looking at this chart, but I have been always keep updating my post, and I said like this is the best opportunity that we can buy from here, and then rally from 1,500. Now is already to 1,568. So it's perfect 1,000 pips gain of the gold. So my question is, how many of you has been benefit from this trading idea? Let's raise your hand. Let me just have a look. Any of you? Okay, tier 1504. Wow, that's good. And Yuquan's, okay, Yuquan also said, yeah, tier 1508. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Take profit. Okay, if some guys you take all profit here, it's okay. And if you take half, then you actually have another, actually doubles your gain. So this is what I've been taught to you guys is if the trend is here, all you need to do is to hold your positions. Okay, you can close some profit generally. Okay, just step by step. You close half profit or another half or half of the half, right? You just close profit, take some money, and then you can enjoy all the who knows that the Iran's problem rise again, right? Who knows? But this is just the price, okay, that you win from the triangle breakout trade. Okay, so let's take a look of the gold daily charts. We can easily find that it actually have a rally from here to here, and then another rally. In the recent, this channel is broken, and this is a third rally. Okay, and if we look closely at the weekly chart, okay, we can find out that the gold has already touched the 618 retracement. Okay, nicely at 1587, and you can see here this is a perfect rejection from 618. So I think I remember in yesterday, okay, one of our students said he wants to short from here. I said yes, please go for it. Okay, but this is really a very nice 618 trade from the weekly chart, and you can see the nice pin bar here from 1587 to 1567. It already went $20, right? 200 pips. And if we go to 4-hour chart, what we can see here is this actually formed by an inside bar. Okay, this is an inside bar breakdown. Okay? Breakdown. Inside bar. This inside bar also give you a very nice returns from 1574 to 1556. So what we can do now is we have to, first of all, I suggest to close all of the long positions, and then you can switch your mind to start to short. Okay, some of you guys are puzzled. Okay, well, why we need to short? The rally is so strong, right? Yeah, that's exactly why I want you guys to short after a very strong rally to weekly 618. Okay, and it not only it touched the weekly 618, but also it has already reached the previous this structure here. Okay, this is a very strong structure of the gold from the last time. Okay, you can see here the structure are acting as a support for quite a long time. Okay, support, and broken, now become resistance. So I believe this still are working. Okay, and if we use the 618, use the Fibonacci extensions from this wave. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to measure several waves. Okay, you can see here the gold has already touched the 1.618 extensions. It also tell us 1578. Okay, so that's why we need to take a short from 1578. Okay, you can see this is a coincidence, right? It's actually also amazing numbers that is give us confidence. It is a 618 retracement from the previous downside wave. Okay, and it is also a 1.618 extensions from this first upside move. So how many of you feels, wow, so amazing, right? These two numbers, they are actually at the same numbers. Okay, they collapse at the one level. Do you think it is it's just a coincidence, or you think this is tells us something? 1578. Okay, very interesting, right? Oh, sorry, I put the wrong Fibonacci. It should be here. That's why, yeah. Okay, one is 1586, one is 15, the other one is 1578. Okay, just missed by $8, but it tells us this zone is very, very critical. And I want you guys to find those bearish patterns short here. Okay, so let's go for the 4-hour chart. What we have is we have a rally, we have a quick fall, and we have a bounce here. So we can use the 618 level again, which is 1575.24. Okay, so we can short or pull back when the gold rally to 1575.24, and then okay, all the way we aim 1530 first, and then 1500 first, and then 1450. Okay, so this is a good opportunities for us to catch a gold short from 1575. Okay, raise your hand if you want to join this trade. It's very easy trade. You can see here this 1575 really have a very nice rejections from here. Okay, structure broken. Okay, pull back 618, and also it is a weekly 618 level plus a 1.618 extensions, so it's 3 plus 1 trade. Okay, no, I won't take this 4-hour inside bar. I will just wait for the 618 level. Okay, I won't take the inside bar because this inside bar is actually within the previous this bar. Before this bar was broken up, okay, I won't trade the inside bar after that. Okay, I will trade the inside bar at the top one third level or the bottom 1/3 level, because you can see if you trade the inside bar here, okay, upside or downside, you may only have like 1-to-1 reward and risk ratio. So I will rather just forget about this trade. I will wait for the 618 level to short. Okay, so this is my first trading advice for you guys for gold. Okay, 1575.24, and see whether we can have another big profit. All right, good. Okay, let's go for the euro dollar. The euro dollar have a nice rally to 1.1238, and then have a pull back to 618 level from here. Okay, if you measure from here, actually found some support from the 618 level from here. Okay, and has another rally, and now it's coming back again. Okay, to retest this rally. Okay, so we can use the daily chart to use the daily chart approach to find out, okay, first of all, there is this channel for the euro, okay, and I think this channel works. So I would like to buy the pullback, okay, by the touch of the trend line. Especially, I will focus on this 618 level from here, like 1.13, 1.1324, this level. See whether we can have a second touch of the 618, okay, and then it's up. So for the euro, I would like to advise to buy the dip at 1.1324. Okay, so see whether we can have another rally from the channel, and finally, I think the euro will rally to 1.1350. Okay, yes, coming. Yeah. So I think the rally you can take is here 1.13 to 1.1132. Yeah, 1.1130 to 1.1350. That is 200 pips for you to catch of the euro. Okay, so catch this. Right. Find this 618. All right. Okay, go for sterling. Sterling makes similar patterns. Okay, of this triangle break up, and we actually capture a very nice rally. Okay, of our sterling trade from here. Okay, and it pulled back to 1.29 and then rallied again. So now I think, generally speaking, the sterling still is buy. It's uptrend because this structure has been violated, pull back, and now the structure was maintained. So I will prefer to buy the sterling. Okay, and I think this 1.3050 is very important. Okay, use 1.3050 as your supporting tools for you guys to enter the buy, because this place is also a 618 rally from this this wave. Yeah, 1.30449. Okay, so just use this level to buy the sterling again, and let's see whether it can rally to 1.35 or 1.40. Okay, so sterling is also a buy. Okay, Aussie actually formed patterns. Okay, it formed this pattern here, and has a very nice, very nice fall of these gaudy patterns. Okay, and people actually who buy from these structural breakouts, as our last webinar, has already won from 0.68 to 0.30. Okay, that is 150 pips, and almost reached the previous high. Now is a very sharp pullback. So I think the long entry should be closed, and we can wait for the 620 level again. Okay, it's very amazing that a lot of pairs, they actually have the same pullback. Okay, so Aussie wait for 0.68 to buy from here. Okay, and use this structure for you guys to capture entry. Okay, this is Aussie's best buying place from here. Let's go for dollar yen. Dollar yen actually make a daily chart breakout from here, but I won't ask you guys to short from here, okay? Because you know that the gold has already finished this bull target. So I think the dollar yen has also finished its bearish target now. So do not be cheated by this structure breakout. First of all, this is not a top. Okay? This is definitely not the top formation here. A top will actually refer to a higher place like this, after a very strong rally. So I think dollar yen, you need to use this use this structure for you guys to ready to buy from 107.47, and you can use 618 as well. Okay, so get ready to buy from 106.46. Okay, but I won't actually you can consider to short from here. If the dollar yen can rally from here to 109.34, you can take a short from here. That's possible. That's doable. This is a shorting trade. This will be the buy trade, but not from here. Right? I will wait for higher selling place, not now. The dollar yen 2 trade, one is sell from 109.16, the other one is buy from 106.46. You may consider to take a buy from 107.40 if you find a good price actions. Okay, let's move on to dollar Canadian. I remember that Nicholas said why the oil is rally, but dollar Canadian is not dropping. Actually, the dollar Canadian has dropped a lot. Okay, Nick, you need to check the starting time. Okay, the timing is important. You can see here. Let's just compare. Okay, to answer your question, okay, the oil. Okay, you can see the oil rally from October, right? Oil rally from here. Okay. But the dollar Canadian, when did the dollar Canadian start to fall? It actually starts fall from here. Okay, you see, all right, 1.3380 here. Then the oil is actually delayed by almost 5 days. Oh, sorry, 1 week. There's a time difference. Okay, and I understand why you have this. Your question is why did the oil goes up, but dollar Canadian is not falling in the last week, because the dollar Canadian has already fallen a lot. It actually fall before the oil rally. Okay, so which one is lagging? The oil is lagging. Dollar Canadian moves first. So the dollar Canadian stops falling, which is the Canadian is not getting any strength anymore, but the oil is still going up. That makes sense because the oil is lagging. Okay, so in this case, it just tells you that from the dollar Canadian chart, okay, it actually found some support from 1.2950. Okay, and in the daily chart has already been sideways for 5 days. It just tells you that oil you should actually take some profit. Okay, but doesn't mean that since oil is still rally, you can still short dollar Canadian. You need to check the price action. Okay, the question is, we can also see from the dollar index. The dollar index finds some support from 96.34. This level, it actually starts to rally again. Okay, looks like it's putting a double top, right? There's still some supporting force from 96.34 level. So that's why the dollar Canadian didn't really drop. Okay, so since there is a positive price action from here, we actually will expect the dollar Canadian to go up to test this structure. All right, so you have to wait for the price to go back to 1.31 and before you take another short. Okay, we'll take another short. Right. Let's move on to Canadian yen. Okay, it actually been sideways for quite a few days. Still, since since the Canadian dollar is still relatively strong, so I won't be so worried about the Canadian yen trade. You can still hold your buy from here because take some profit and just hold the rest of all. Okay, as long as you just maintain this here. Okay, I will think the Canadian yen will form the kind of continuation patterns to continue to go up. Right. So this is what we can wait. Or you can just get it. Watch your eyes. Okay, wait for this 83.90 to be broken again. Okay, so 83.90, if it breaks up again, you can buy the pullback from here, okay, and aim for our second rally. That's the trading plan for Canadian. It's just in this another different scenario is if the whole trend line was broken and it has a very sharp fall. Okay, it works in this way, then we actually will be shorting. Otherwise, you will be actually still hold your long positions and trying to buy another. Now it's just sideways. Just wait. Okay? Just wait. Okay, let's go for Bitcoin. Oh, sorry, S&P. The S&P 500 have a very nice rally. Okay, and we actually found out this very nice breakout and buy from 31.60. Right, if you remember, said we can buy the pullback, and yeah, it actually flies, really flies. Okay, it's a Christmas gift. Right now, we can consider to short. Okay, we can short the S&P because it forms a garden pattern, right? Form the garden pattern. So sell the S&P, okay, to 3,200 and 3,060. That will be a quite profitable trade. Okay, the bulls has already make a false breakout. You see, a strong rally and followed by an inside bar breakdown. 620 pullback, another 620 pullback. So that is a garden pattern base. So sell the S&P. This is a good trading plan. S&P. Nasdaq. Yeah, will be the same because you can just use a very tight small stop loss to sell from 88.55. Stop loss put 88.93. Okay, yeah. Make a sell from the Nasdaq as well. Aim 87.51. Aim here. Okay. Let's go for Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin very strong rally, and in daily chart, we can see very obviously it's broken the trend line. Okay, the trend line was broken. Broken the trend line, so it's a very nice starting. Is the fire end? Sorry, it will be the first wave for the rally. Okay, just shows. So you can wait for a pullback. To buy. The structure will be about 7,700. Wait for 7,700 to buy the pullback and aim for a second rally. That is the idea for the coin. And you can also use the 618 to capture the previous buy from here, 6919. Okay. Anyway, just to hold the Bitcoin buys, I think you will be ready to 10K and 12K very soon. Okay, this is still a very good, nice profit zone for the Bitcoin. German 30, German 30, yeah, I think you can consider sell as well because first of all, the German 30 didn't really break new high. Okay, and then it actually you measure the Fibonacci extensions, you can see here, right? It has already touched 1.272 extensions, okay, and formed a double top. 4-hour chart, yes, dropped from here. So now it's just a 618 pullback. Very nice, 13247. Right? So you can sell from here. See whether you can go. Right? I don't know what will happen to the stocks market, global stock market, but it doesn't actually give me a very positive sign. It tells me that S&P, the Nasdaq, the German 30, all having shorting opportunities. Okay, our Nifty, okay, the Nifty, yeah, sell. Okay, sell from here. This is already put a double top. Okay, it's actually a triple top. Okay, neckline broken, pullback, sell. Go for it. Very nice trade. Okay. Well, at the beginning of the 2020, I will just to highlight something. Okay. First of all, I will be still focusing on teaching and educate traders to enhance their trading systems, right? So that's why I'm still going to launch course of my pro trader transformation course and also the supply and demand course in Singapore, most likely in June. Okay, this is my first promise to all of you guys. Second of all, I will continue to make my webinars. Okay, I'm trying to put it on every week or every twice a week, at least to give you guys my point of view and my guidelines to the market. And third of all is number three is I would like to you guys to start to think yourself to make your own trading plan and to put your trading plans in the group to discuss before you may really pull the trigger to make their good trades. Okay, because if your trading plan can be convincing, okay, other people and let other traders to be convinced by your trading plan, it just tells you that your trading plan is sound enough to go for it, right? Otherwise you are just not doing the right thing. Okay, and then I hope you guys to form this habit to uh, starting to write your trading journals. Okay, so trading journal will be a very important tool for you guys to recap what you did in the past weeks, past months, and what do you earn, what is your fault, which point you did wrong, which point you did well. Okay, so trading journal is my uh, advice for you for new traders. Okay, start to write your own trading journals. So good trading journals plus good trading plans. Okay, plus good trading, okay, habit or rules, okay, equals success. Okay, so you have to keep the three things together. Okay, you have right good trading plans, good trading journals, and good trading habits. Like your risk control, your how to close partial profit, trace the rest of all, how to avoid revenge trading, how to avoid overtrade. Okay, so all these three things will guarantee you a very good success in 2012. All right, so this is my first webinar in 2020, and I think I have already covered all the markets, find a lot of trading opportunities for you guys, and congratulations for our oil trade, for our gold trade, for our sterling trade, and let's just do it, make it better. Okay, always improve ourselves to find better trading plans to keep doing your trading journals and keep your trading habits well, right? See you next time, right? uh yeah, any software to write a journal? Yeah, Excel. You can just use the Excel tools to writing your trading journal, because I have already passed this tools to my students group. Okay, you can just keep your trading log to the Excel, and you can just write, okay, like where's your entry, where's stop loss, where's your TP, what is the reason for the trade, anything you want to comment, which part you did well, which part you did wrong. Okay, right? So I think, yeah, I have already mentioned oil. Okay, so oil is now already added a lot. So find a pullback to buy is a good choice. Okay, the oil has the potential to rally to 70. All right. Okay. Oh, Angie said the sterling yen and the kiwi. All right, sure, let's go for it. The sterling yen. Okay. Our sterling yen daily chart has a breakout and a pullback So just watch for this level 140.90. Okay, as long as sterling yen above this level, you can still buy. This is a structural breakout and pullback buy. Kiwi dollar. Kiwi dollar start to fall. Aussie dollar already fall here, but the Kiwi dollar just start falling. So I think Kiwi has some place to drop. Okay, so use this. You can use the inside bar breakdown to short Kiwi. Okay? Use this inside bar breakdown to short Kiwi to 0.64. I think this place. Okay. All right. Good. So don't forget what I mentioned in the last in just now. Okay, so check that whether you have good trading plans, you have good trading journal, you have good trading habits. Okay, and you can have a yeah. One more thing. Okay, join Jack's webinar every time. Otherwise, you will miss a lot of golden trade. Right? Correct. I think for the last 201 nights, my webinar has found so many good trades, profitable trades. Yeah, and the overall successful rate is above about 60% at least, and the overall reward and risk ratio is about 4-1 for all the trade that I mentioned in my webinar. You can check in the YouTube channel. Okay. By the way, my YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/ProJack. Right, I will just upload every webinar to the YouTube. Okay, so yeah, end of last but not least. Okay, for those who are still dragging, who still worrying how to have a good trading system, you can consider to take my course. Okay, you can go to harmonicasia.com to view my course content. Okay, and sign up from there. You can also contact me from TradingView, from WeChat, okay, or to my personal email. Okay, so happy trading and see you next time. Bye bye.